Like I always tell people, like, what's CST, what's TacFit, right? It's like there are three rings, right? Like
The three
into flow,
rings.
intuitive flow, where you move all your joints around each other. What
Exactly.
does that do? That gives your, your brain and everything, like your GPS gets cleaner, and because you're more sure of where you are in space, your body is more connected and it relaxes. Your mobility improves. Your just things work better in your body, your brain, your body, and it's like a shot of espresso just by movement.
Hmm. It's more powerful than coffee to
Yeah,
stimulate
yeah.
your brain.
So into flow, then the flow fit, moving your body in all the different directions, right? Right?
Exactly.
And going and moving your upper body, lower body, like kind of like a plane, right? The 6 degrees of freedom.
Exactly. It's like structure. Structure is the seven key components.
Uh-huh.
And we have movement, which is the 6 degrees of freedom.
Right.
And then we have the breathing, which is more complex, but we have kind of 5 levels of breath. Uh, when you achieve mastery on all of that, you have like full control on your body.
Yeah. You're a full Jedi. It's fun. It's
Yeah.
funny too, right? One of the Steve Barnes. He wrote some of the Star Wars books, and he gave a shout out to Scott
Wow.
have you ever seen that?
Never.
Yeah,
Never.
yeah. He gave him a shout out. He's like, man, if there's ever been a Jedi training, it's called CST from Scott Sonnen. That training embodies Jedi training.
Yes, I love those movies, especially the older ones. And
It embodies like improving, increasing your force, right? Your life
your
force.
force.
The force
This
within
is
you.
real.
It's like Jedi,
This is real.
Jedi training, real Jedi training.
Yeah,
So
this is
basically,
real.
CST TacFit is real Jedi training.
Exactly, because all the cultures, the ancient cultures, talk about this energy field like a life force, like prana, like a ki or chi, and you have something to it because you can feel it. Maybe you can prove it. It's maybe like a energetic electromagnetic field that you have around your body, but it's also it looks like it's connected to your consciousness, and you can modulate this field of energy. But you need to discipline your body because your soul, your consciousness live in your body. It's attached to your body. If you don't pay attention to your body, you lose your brain capacity as well, your consciousness, your awareness, and it's a constant fight, like in the movie, between the good and evil.
Yeah.
This is the most important things. You have the
The dark
yes,
side, right? And
yes.
that's the dark side, is not moving and not
And those two forces
being by
use-
yourself, right?
Exactly, like Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker use the same field of energy, is the force, but in different ways, like negative and positive, like yin and yang. So it's everything connected. You start studying this, it's mind blowing.
And it's a choice, right?
It's a choice. You need to choose. Like sometimes you feel that you don't have this choice, but you already have chosen what you know. You might not be conscious about your choice, but you choose what you want to do.
How can you're in a bad place. How can you start making the right choices? How can you set yourself up for success?
Wow. Scott always say about that. We pursued success, but success is it's created upon failure. You need to deal with constant failure because you're gonna start to like build up more and more and more and more and more until you like don't pursue success anymore. Like success itself, it's like your life, the everyday life. There's not like a medal at the end, It's your own day, and this is the thing. Coming back to the Jedi's, what differs the Jedi from the Sith? It's not the energy they use; it's why they use and where they use. The Jedi will use his energy to help others, and the Sith will use this energy to help themselves only. This is the difference. The knowledge, the power is the same for good and for evil, but the good will always try to help and to spread what he had gain with the process, and the mean, the evil, the wicked will always try to gain things for themselves. This is the difference, and the world is crazy right now because of that.
Yeah.
It's always a fight between good and evil.
Man, that's really
This
well
is too
said.
much. This is too
This
much.
is really well said, man. Well, thank you for being one of our master Jedi's, you know, and it's funny, right? But it's
Come
true,
on.
you know, because well,
I'm
you
training.
yeah, you live the system, man, and you help a lot of people. You're 100% dedicated. That's why people come to your classes. It's packed. That's why people, you're sought out. That's why you're here in LA because of who you are as a person, and you really enjoy helping people through the system. And man, I can't thank you enough because, like I said, you're one of my heroes. You're one of the people that
Oh
I
my
look up
God.
to. And man, you're something else. You know, we're so lucky. We're so lucky to have you.
Man, I just can say that I have good teachers. I have
Mm.
good teachers, good friends. I learn with them. I try to be my best. I try to share.
Yeah,
And that's it. I face my demons every day. You know, we
yeah.
have
That's
struggles.
it. That's
Everybody
it.
have
That's it.
struggles.
Facing your demons every day. That's it. That's it. Right? You face it, and then you choose, and you
Yes.
take action. Take action the right way.
Action. Exactly. Take action. You must be proud about your struggles. You know?
Own them.